Hello everyone, welcome back to the Health Watch for Agent Krasnov. This one's for Monday, September 8th, 2025. What is the truth about his health on Monday, September 8th, 2025. There. Okay, so Three of Wands for the forces in motion for the whole day. Sun in Aries could be stroke problems or issues with his high blood pressure that leads to, I'm remembering. I keep forgetting to tell you guys. The other day, I had this experience. So the computer, the laptop that I use to do, the processing and uploading with the videos, I put on my kitchen. I've got like a little island, and I have it there so that I'm not sitting so much. So I was standing up. And I can't remember what portion I was or what in my process where I was at with the uploading, but I just remember I was standing there and I decided to look up his mother's health issues, or what I was looking for what was the cause of death, basically, like how she did the last several years or few years of her life. And all of a sudden I got really dizzy. I got so dizzy I had to like grab the the counter and wow, stop, and take some deep breaths, and then it finally calmed down, and then I was able to actually take in the information. And I guess it turns out that one of her major issues was that she had a violent mugging, I think they said in 91. And it left her with, there was this one point where she had a brain hemorrhage. But as far as like what the cause of death, her family covered that up. They wouldn't say. So when I see cards like, these wands coming through, I think of strokes, right? So there's that. And then here we have his biggest challenge for the day with the King of Pentacles reversed. This is, overindulgence and all types of financial mismanagement and, domineering and controlling and hoarding. But health is pretty much just stress on his entire system. And it's also our card. It's one of the main cards for genetic issues. So I'm glad I remembered that. I saw this card and thought about his, stroke problems. So I really do think that that's the way he's going to go out. But he is going to be having still, because I've had two dreams, one about the diverticulitis, and then the other one was that he couldn't speak after a medical, procedure or intervention or some type of care. So that's what I believe is coming up. Early in the morning, or first thing in the morning, whatever time that is for him, we have the Five of Wands reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed. The Five of Wands reversed is another card that relates to stroke, heart problems, chronic fatigue. In the morning, I think he's going to be just avoiding conflict and holding on to stomach problems are bothering him, but just holding everything close to his guts and his, the Four of Pentacles, when it comes to health, it has to do with digestion, and possibly he has a head cold or something. Possibly his knees are bothering him. There could be that too. So yeah, Midday, we have, again with the wands, Seven of Wands and Ace of Cups. So I have a feeling with these two, we're talking more about, again, stroke problems, heart problems with the Seven of Wands. And then with the Ace of Cups, I don't think he's ever going to be opening his heart. I don't think that he's going to be experiencing all kinds of joy or happiness. So I do feel like this is an issue with needing water. I think he may be dehydrated, and maybe something is brought in to help him not be dizzy, because he's on his head here. Later in the evening, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Oh my goodness. And the High Priestess reversed. Wow. So, hidden cancers with the Knight of Cups reversed, lymphatic issues, exhaustion, hidden addictions, With the High Priestess reverse, when it comes to health, this is vision problems, fluid balances in the body. So that does tell me that somebody gives him something to, maybe there's an IV, or maybe they're like forcing him to drink water and reminding him, dude, you're gonna die if you don't drink water. Maybe this is Diet Coke, and that's his happiness. And he just does whatever he wants. Because by the evening, having the High Priestess reversed, this is a major dehydration card. Because this card is all about digestion in the stomach and water and the fluid balance in the body. And not good. Then in the middle of the evening or middle of the night, Two of Cups, I think this is some care, doctor care. And with the Wheel of Fortune as well, maybe it has to do with a liver issue, because, it's ruled by Jupiter and excesses and all of that. But this is also, if we step out, it's still in the realm of health, because this is a person's destiny and karma and life cycles based on the decisions and the free will that a person has, exercised. Like, I want this, I'm going to do this. Maybe, again, this is like 2 scoops of ice cream. Maybe he's not sleeping and he's up in the middle of the night and he just needs ice cream to get to sleep or something. Makes me wonder. But these are his choices. Let's see what's at the bottom for the foundation of the day. Yeah, Four of Cups again. And again with the Page of Swords. Okay. So Four of Cups is, he's not listening to advice. He doesn't care what they say. He wants what he wants, and he's not going to take anything other than that. When it comes to just the simple health meanings with the Four of Cups, this is hormonal problems, lack of balance, numbing out, apathy. He's not meditating, that's for sure. But coupled with the Page of Swords reversed, he's probably listening a lot, because this is all day long. He's not getting what he wants, but he is also totally out of balance, especially when it comes to the water levels in his body. And then that's coupled with the fact that people are gossiping about him. Everybody's talking about him. This is our card for whistleblowers and leakers and golfing, and it could be Social Security. What am I saying? I'm thinking SS, Secret Service protection, but he doesn't even want them around him. He's like pissy to them. Makes me wonder like how bad he might treat Walt and Nada, you know, because he's like his hand, he's his handmaiden. Anyway, this can be falling down. The Page of Swords can be an accident. It could be his Secret Service protection not really protecting him very well. It could also be traveling and he doesn't want to. You know, it's Monday. Maybe I don't know if he's even left the White House or whatever, but if he has to go back, he doesn't really want to. Doesn't want to do his job. But he sure likes grifting off of it. So anyway, bottom line, when it comes to health and the Page of Swords, we're in the area of the circulatory system and the lower legs and ankles. So again, maybe there's a trip and a fall. Or at the very least, people are gossiping about him all weekend. Whistleblowers, leakers, all that stuff. And maybe they're talking about him not golfing because he couldn't. Or maybe they're talking about him golfing and they saw him cheating again because he's, you know, known to do that often. So, and win a tournament. I won. Yeah. Meanwhile, they like, boop, threw the little ball out. Did you guys see? I'm sure you saw that footage from Scotland. It's like, what a loser, man. Here, I've got a separate caddy just to put the ball where I want it. God. Whew. Okay, well, that's all we have for today. Also, I did another video on Epstein's brother. So make sure you see that one because I think that information's coming out. I don't have cards relating to that today, though. I mean, for health. But maybe. I mean, it could be his past catching up with him there with this one by the middle of the night. Because that information, it will eventually get out, even if it's not on the 8th. So, okay. Bye, you guys. Have a wonderful day.